Hey guys, and in today's video, let's take a closer look at the dive case, which is an official accessory for the Insta360 Go 2. So even though Insta360 Go 2 is waterproof up to 4 meters deep, it may be not enough for water sport activities without underwater housing, simply because you may exceed that depth limit if you hit the water or accidentally go a little bit too deep with it. And this is exactly the reason why I think that underwater housing such as this one may be an interesting accessory for you if you want to go swimming, snorkeling or even scuba diving, as it's waterproof up to 45 meters deep and offers the ultimate protection you can get for your camera. So what do we have inside of this package? Let's take a look. Okay, so this is exactly what we have inside, and that's gonna be the underwater housing itself, the protective pouch, a microfiber cloth, anti-fog insert, and a couple of instructions. So let's take a closer look at the dive case itself. So this is how the Insta360 Go 2 dive case looks like, and if you take a closer look on the side of it, you'll notice that there is a lock-in mechanism. Thanks to that, your camera is mounted securely inside of the case. Now, if you take a closer look on the front of it, you can notice that there is this metal button, and thanks to that, you can start and stop the recording or turn it off while being underwater. At the very bottom, we have traditional GoPro fingers, so you can use this underwater housing with any accessories for your action camera. Okay, and now let me show you how to mount your Insta360 Go 2 inside the dive case. So inside the dive case, Insta360 Go 2 is waterproof up to 45 meters deep, but it's also built like a tank. So it's gonna offer you the ultimate protection for your camera, that extra peace of mind that even if it falls on the ground while doing some activity, your camera gonna be still protected. So it's definitely better to break a protective case rather than the camera itself. So by now, you're probably wondering that since we put our camera inside of the dive case, we introduce a new layer of glass just in front of our lens. So does it affect the image quality and the audio? Well, let's find out. So this is how it sounds like when Insta360 Go 2 is outside of the water housing. So this is the audio quality that you can expect when you're going to use it without it. This is how it sounds like when the Insta360 Go 2 is inside of the underwater housing. So how does it sound? So that's gonna be the audio quality that you can expect when you put your camera inside of the underwater housing. Because our camera is in watertight case, there might be some issues when it comes to the heat that's generated at the back of it. Let me quickly open it up to show you what you can do about it. Notice that at the back of our dive case there is a special slot that can be used with the anti-fog inserts. So these anti-fog inserts are reusable, so it's very important not to lose it. Anyway, there is a little slot compartment for it, so let me quickly just put it inside. Oh, it's like that. Just make sure that you put it all the way so it touches perfectly the back of the dive case. So this is how it looks like with the anti-fog insert at the back of it. This one gonna collect all the humidity that's inside of the dive case because of that heat. As a result, there will be no fogging all around your lens. They also include a really soft microfiber cloth that can be used to get rid of all the smudges and fingertips from the lens of your dive case. And lastly, they include a really soft protective pouch, so you can include your dive case with the camera inside of it so you don't scratch your equipment while traveling. So the dive case itself weighs around 33 grams. And with the camera inside of it, it weighs around 59 grams, so it's extremely lightweight. Honestly guys, the only real problem that I found with this dive case is that when you try to remove your camera from the inside, it's really hard to do. The only solution I found to that is to press on the recording button. But as a result, you're gonna either turn on your camera and record some footage, yeah, but you can get it out this way. So this is what Insta360 Go 2 dive case has to offer, and this accessory costs around $39. Obviously you can get a cheaper deal as there are plenty of other third-party accessories out there. Just bear in mind that the original one is waterproof up to 45 meters deep, while the others are rated, for example, up to 30 meters. All in all, it's a quality product, and if you want to protect your camera or go diving with it, I highly recommend it. Anyway guys, I think that for today's video that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it and you enjoyed it and you learned something from it. And if you did, then as always guys, give me a thumb up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't before, smash the notification button so you don't miss on my future content, and see you in the next one. Bye!